Have you ever felt like just saying to somebody, I wish I never met you. I wish you never came into my life. I wish I never knew you. I wish I never experienced you. You ever feel that way? You ever feel like people who've come into your life just wish you didn't have to go through that with them because it was their shit and not yours. But yet, because they weren't willing to do the work to understand their own shit, they projected their shit onto you. And somehow you started feeling like a victim because they acted as if they were the master of who they were. Well, the arrogance, the narcissism, all these things, it's all work. It's all work. It's part of the journey of discovering, appreciating, admiring, and respecting who you are. We allow ourselves to flow into negative relationships or relationships that are not mutually beneficial because we have a greed or a need to fill a void that we have that we may or may not have identified. It happens consciously and subconsciously, depends on the state of mind that we're currently in. But it's something that we have to look at least in hindsight, when we figure out that it's happened. And then identify and really work through and untangle what has brought upon that situation. If you are constantly being triggered, unhappy, why? What is causing it? What changes can you make? And can you allow yourself enough compassion to be patient with yourself to work? Allow it to pass. Allow yourself to see it for what it is. Be with it. And yet, don't force to push it away, but just let it go. And then just look away. Don't feel as if you need to see where it lands. Don't say that, oh, I need a part of myself that needs to maybe to take an extra piece of responsibility that wasn't really even your responsibility. Nah. It's true that we cling on to pain. We do. There's a part of us that knows that pain is a real feeling and it makes us feel human. Happiness is too. And so many other emotions. Allow the emotions to flow through you. Don't cling on to any one emotion. But do be aware of what is it that causes those emotions inside of you when. It sucks to be sad for no reason. We've all been there. And it's not that there's no reason. There's a reason. But sometimes that reason is based off expectations of others or expectations of a circumstance and all that kind of stuff. A happening, a worry, an outcome we're looking for, or an outcome that we worked so hard in, we envisioned and everything, it just fell apart. And it just devastated us, right? Let's try not to let that happen. Try to get back on that horse. Move forward and gallop. Eventually the perseverance will pay off. The question is, are you living for you or living it for others? Get more aligned with your purpose, your dreams, your goals. Figure that out and remove the layers of self-doubt, worry, entrapment, envy, greed, jealousy, don't worry. Eventually, it'll all work out. Just keep your heart in the right place.